Heartbreak is a universal experience that comes with serious emotional distress. When we talk about heartbreak, it is not limited to relationships alone. It could be you losing a loved one, it could be you moving out of that job, career, that your long loved job. It could be you resigned from it or you're being fired from that job. It could be you losing a loved one. It could be so many things. It could be you getting your heart broken by a guy or a girl. So heartbreak is not limited to relationship alone. But for the sake of what I want to teach today, I will be limiting it to relationships alone today. Hi guys, my name is Valeria Makanwaji, and today we'll be talking about taking control of your life after a major heartbreak. Alright guys, so what are you going to do after you've gotten that major heartbreak? Your heart has been shattered, you don't know what to do, you're confused, you were betrayed by that person you trusted the most, you love so much, everything. What is that thing that you can do um after that major heartbreak? Number one, I said give yourself permission to grieve. Yes, a whole lot of us, you get advice from left and right, like, oh, brace up, it's nothing, it has happened, he has moved on, she has moved on, don't cry about it. My darling, crying is therapeutic. Give yourself permission to grieve about it. Yes, you can take out time to cry, you can take out time to remember all the old mess you were in, you can take out time to know how much you've messed up, how much the other person has messed up. But one thing you should never do while giving yourself permission to grieve is stay in that grief forever. You heard that right. Do not stay in a grief forever, even when you're giving yourself permission to grieve. Cry it out, cry your heart out. You've messed up, yes, you have, but you're not the first person to make that mistake. Neither would you be the second person to make that mistake. So you tell yourself that. Number two, prioritize self-care. That is the moment you need to go all out, take care of yourself. What you were not doing for yourself before, you need to start doing it. A whole lot of us are used to losing ourselves immediately we enter a new relationship. You forget how you prioritize yourself, you forget things that you used to do even before now, because you are in that relationship that gives you butterflies, that makes you smile all the time. You lose yourself in the process. So this is a time not to rush into another relationship, because now you're going to be doing a rebound relationship, but rather it is a time for you to do what? Prioritize self-care. Treat yourself to a nice dinner. Sometimes you can just go to a resort, take care of yourself. Treat yourself to go take yourself to a spa, massage yourself, take care of your hair, your hands, everything about you, just to what? Prioritize self-care. Number three, learn to forgive yourself and forgive the offender. Yes, you need to let go. You need to let go. Yes, they messed up, but what if God is actually bringing you from something that was never meant for you? What if God is has been warning you for the longest that this thing is toxic for your life, but you're not listening? You are not even seeing the red flags, even while this person was showing you 24/7. It is time for you to do what? Move on. It has happened, it has happened. Learn to do what? Forgive yourself for allowing yourself be in that situation, for allowing yourself come out of that situation. And you need to forgive your partner, you need to forgive the other person. Forgive the other person. They also made a mistake, yes, but life goes on. The world does not revolve around whatever mistake you have made. So you need to do what? Forgive yourself and forgive the offender. Number four, learn to remove everything that has to do with your ex around you. You heard that right. Stop monitoring them on social media. Stop monitoring them around. Some of us are very bad with this thing. I had a client that once told me, oh, after she had a major heartbreak with her boyfriend, she started monitoring all of his progress on social media, started monitoring whatever he was doing, the next relationship he was into, and this singular act did not allow her move forward. This singular act kept her in the hot space for for a very long time, what you're just doing is damaging yourself, draining yourself emotionally and mentally, and it is not good. When you want to prioritize self-care, you need to do what? Delete this person's social media account, whatever thing that reminds you about this person, whatever moments you both had together, you need to delete everything away for you to do what? Heal up from within, and do not monitor that particular person. Delete their social media accounts also. That will help you do what? Take control of your life once again. Another point I want to share is do not suppress the pain. Yes. Go all out, talk to somebody. And when I say talk to somebody, I don't mean you should just rant to anybody around. Don't just talk to just anybody, but rather talk to close, trusted people. Do not suppress that pain. Like I said from the beginning, allow yourself, give yourself the permission to grieve. Another point is do not suppress that pain. Yes, you're hurting. Allow yourself hurt so that you will be able to speak from experience when somebody else is passing through that particular problem. So do not suppress that pain. And another point I'll be sharing, I think that is the fifth or the sixth point right now, is everything that you wanted to do before that you could not achieve, start doing them. What do you want out of life? Your life cannot just be limited to that guy alone or that lady alone. It can be something you've always desired while growing up. There's something you've always wanted so deep. It could be music, it could be writing, it could be, pursuing a particular career in the tech world. It could be something. Go all out there and start doing that particular thing. What is it you wanted to be before you met this person, before you lost yourself in the process? Start doing it again. Do what you want to do. Be you. Go all out there and achieve that greatness. That is another way you can actually take control of your life after a major heartbreak. Another point is build new habits. Yeah. When you're in that old relationship, there was something you guys built together. There was a particular habit you guys had together that you started doing. It could be jogging together in the morning. It could be cooking. It could be exercise. It could be a whole lot of things. Try to start new habits, build new habits, so that the old ones doesn't remind you of this particular person until you gain that your mental and emotional strength back. Build new habits. Lastly, that the last point I want to share with us, because I also want to hear from every other person other points on how you can take control of your life after a major heartbreak. I would love to hear your story in the comments on how you actually had a major heartbreak and what you did in the process to come out from that major heartbreak. So the last point I'm going to be sharing with you is don't listen to everybody. Yes, you heard that right. Don't listen to everybody. So many people will come your way to tell you this is how you should act, this is how you should come out of a major heartbreak, this is how you should do things. It is not all advice that you should take in, because sometimes what works for Mr. A is not applicable to Mr. B. Some people can come out of a major heartbreak by just pushing all of their energy into work, while other people need to cry, while other people need space, while other people need something else. So you cannot use the advice of Mr. A to actually sort yourself out. So do not juggle too many advices in your life. When you do, you become distracted. When you do, you become confused on what to do next. You become confused on how to act next. You become confused on those things that you actually need, because those around you will be sentiment when speaking with you. So guys, I hope this, let me share one more point with you. And if you're still finding it difficult to come out of that heartbreak, you've tried all of this point that I've listed and you're still finding it very difficult to come out of that heartbreak, this is the best time for you to do what? Seek help, professional help. Seek professional help, speak to a counselor today. If you desire to speak to a counselor, myself and my team members are ever willing to listen to you and help you come out from that major toxic outbreak that you have presently, or that you're actually passing through. So I hope this video actually met you well. I hope this video blessed you today. If it did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the post notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. And please like this video, share this video, and say something in the comment below. God bless you and have a great day.